fans here in Surat. They've had to wait patiently for 5 days, and finally we have cricket action. It's the defending champions Manipal Tigers, led by Harbhajan Singh, up against the unbeaten table toppers, the Southern Superstars. And we've had plenty of rain over the last few days, but it's been dry for the last 2 days, and we have a reduced overs match. It's going to be 15 overs per side. Power play will be 5 overs. Each bowlers can bowl 3 overs each. The toss happened a short while ago.
Exciting times now. It is time for the toss with the Manipal Tigers versus the Southern Superstars. I'm joined by captains Harbhajan Singh, Srivats Goswami and David Dukes, our match referee today. So it's Harbhajan with the coin, so give it a flip.
Tails.
Tails is the call. And it is a heads. So, Harbhajan, you've won the toss. What are you going to do?
We are looking to bowl first.
So the news is that the Manipal Tigers have won the toss and they're going to have a bowl first.
Here are today's 2 teams. Manipal Tigers are stacked in terms of batting, from Uthappa down to Angelo Pereira to Dan Christian. The bowling's not too bad either. Cottrell to Sarah Pereira. In terms of seam bowling, the Southern Superstars unbeaten at the moment. Mazakatsa has come into the side. It is fit to play because they have been able to cover the whole playing surface when we've had showers today and yesterday, which has helped us out a lot. The 2 standing umpires today, Ranmo Martinez and Jerry Matibiri. So now they're playing catch up. What can they do? Well, it might be a good toss to win, bowling first. And they've got plenty of big names in their side. Srivats Goswami and Martin Guptill, the opening pair, played very well in their previous match. But finally, after 5 days of waiting, we are ready to go. Here in Surat, the Lalbhai Contractors Stadium, we have cricket. Here is Sheldon Cottrell. Bit of swing, but pretty well negotiated in the end by Guptill. Oh, thickish edge, no one there. First boundary in Surat, and it comes off the bat of Srivats Goswami. He flicks his hands at that, races across the turf. All hands that from Martin Guptill. We could have some runs today. Do you not want to give him any width? Swing, that's clipped away, and there's no deep fine now. So this is not a good start for the Manipal Tigers. It's a good one for the Southern Superstars. Beautiful shot off the back foot, just forced through that gap, and again, it gets to the boundary with ease. He comes down and gets enough of that over mid-on. Hit fairly high up on the bat from Goswami. Oh, there's a sweep. Kind of halfway between a slog sweep and a more controlled one, but it's pinged right off the middle of Guptill's bat. 4 more. Bang! First maximum here in Surat.
Goswami goes bang. Picked it up, bowling back of a length. Just hits up on it nicely, gets it right out of the middle of the bat. Short boundaries here.
Trace a bit of taken. What a catch that is. That was absolutely nailed by Goswami. Straight at cover point. There was a little juggle.
Anid Varma, take a bow. Oh, Goswami, he's disappointed, especially after he just had a fantastic 6.
But Srivats Goswami has to go on his way. A very entertaining cameo. 18 off 11. It's 41 for 1. Makes room and crunches that through the offside. That was only about 5 yards away from long off, but he had no chance.
Mazakatsa takes a big swing, fielder comes in, easily down the throat, while he was destructive in their previous game. But after that phenomenal start for the Superstars, they now lose their 2nd wicket, and it is a key man, Hamilton Mazakatsa.
It's a great start with the arm ball once again, just hitting the inside half of the bat. Mazakatsa just not quite getting it good. 51 for 2.
Shorter ball, goes inside out, that's absolutely massive. The crowd roars, and De Silva is on the charge.
The cross seam gives himself a little bit of room, but that is straight out of the fat.
And that is absolutely glorious from Guptill. Stand and deliver.
Little side of the hand, and Guptill's seen that, and he's just swatted it over deep mid wicket, straight out of the middle of the bat and well over the boundary ropes. This is it.
And this time helped on its way, and he goes back to back, Martin Guptill, and that is his first 50 in LLC cricket. His previous best of 46, and he brings it up with back-to-back sixes.
You know, straight out of the middle of the bat, and it's gone well over deep square leg. He's in good form.
Takes them on again, and it's going to be 3 on the trot from Martin Guptill, and he smiles like a schoolboy.
Well, tried to go 6 from 6, I should say. Again, into the wicket, little leg cutter. Not much purchase on the ball on this wicket, and Guptill swats it again over deep mid wicket. The smile on his face there. Broken the glass here in the commentary box. I knew it was coming close with a minute left of bat. Look at that, absolutely out of the middle. Another slower ball, cross seam from Christian, sorry, this time. Guptill spotted a little bit fuller and wider, and that is absolutely...
Bowled him. Just what they needed. The captain brings himself on, and he makes the difference. And it takes just 2 balls, and he's got rid of De Silva.
This might have been the over spinner. Very, very slow. Chaturanga down through the shot. He missed. Harbhajan hit. A great innings comes to the end by De Silva. 26 off 13. 4 fours and a 6. 123 for 3.
Top edge. Fielder comes in and takes the catch, and that is the end of the Martin Guptill show. And the captain, Harbhajan Singh, what a difference he can make in any game. He comes on, gives himself the ball, and he picks up 2 key scalps, especially that of Martin Guptill.
Again, the over spinner, a little bit more bounce from Harbhajan. Guptill went for that sweep and knew the minute he hit it off the top edge. Angelo Pereira steadies himself and takes a very comfortable catch. 124 for 4. Guptill 68 off 29 has put superstars in a great position.
That's hit hard and into the gap. 1 bounce 4. Gandhi into his work. Backs away and then hits long on. Pawan Negi has so much power.
He didn't hold back again. Once again, tossed up by Pinar, trying to turn it, but again into the slot, straight out of the middle of the bat. Negi's not going to miss out on that. Manipal Tigers need to try and take a few more wickets to slow this run rate down.
Goes short. This is flat, straight to deep mid wicket. Gunaranda takes another comfortable catch.
Bowling a little bit short of a length, taking up a couple of wickets. Anytime Pinar's gone full, he's gone for boundaries again. Dragged the length back, kept the pace on it. The batsman Negi found Gunaratne for a second simple catch. Negi looks at his bat, not out of the screws this time, but Pinar's happy with that one. Negi makes his way back to the crease, or to the pavilion, sorry, 8 off 4.
Baji's back, gets a lot of bounce there, work to do for Pinar, he can't get there. Lovely cut shot from Gandhi, he's got really fast hands. Inside out. And again, Pinar is beaten. Quality from Gandhi, and that is the 150 up. Slog sweep, again, picking out the man. Deep mid-wicket. Second catch for Ahmed Verma. And Baji has 3.
This is a simple game for Harbhajan. 3 wickets in 2 overs. Again, tossed up off the bottom of the bat. Karaya went for the slog sweep, picked out the man on the deep mid-wicket boundary, and again, a couple of steps back and easily taken chest high. Harbhajan's happy. 3 overs to go. So Southern Superstars, you know, we were thinking around 200. You know, now maybe 185.
But they're flying at the moment. That's got enough on it as well. Elton Chigumbura hits his first maximum. As we watch Chigumbura's 6 off the final delivery of the previous over. Angelo Pereira, again, not really middled. Highest score for Southern Superstars, 174. This might be a chance, it will be. Harbhajan comes around and he takes it above his head comfortably. It's a wicket that was much needed. Change of pace from Anuri does the trick.
The change of pace, little off cutter into the wicket. Gandhi sliced across it, just got the top man. 36 off 17, 179 for 7 off 13.4.
It's full again, he gets underneath this one. That's a really good shot, because that ball was pretty full.
He's a clean hitter of the ball. Again, not a million miles away from Pereira with that slinging action, but the weight, what a position there from Chigumbura. Braced front leg.
Final ball's a good one. It's not a good one for Elton Chigumbura, because he's been absolutely pummeled by the ball. That was hit hard by Bhatti. He had no time to get out of the way. Hopefully he's okay. He's just shaking his right hand. But it is overall a good 15 overs for the Southern Superstars. It all means Manipal Tigers need 195 runs to get their first win of the K-Rasa Legends League. This is going to be a really interesting run chase.
Robin Utapa, only in one inning so far in this tournament, hasn't got off the mark. But if Manipal Tigers are going to get anywhere near this total, they're going to need a good start, not only from her, but the rest of the batters.
Well, he's put down first ball. That would have been quite some start. And straight to the fielder. Well, that is the first wicket down, and they strike straight away in the first over.
Nice easy catch. And cover, and there's the bowler's face. He knows he got away. Saurabh Tiwari goes without troubling the scorers.
And that's up in the air. This could be 2 in 2, and it very much is 2 in 2. A nightmare start for the Tigers in this chase today.
2 and 2 ball. I mean, just that extra bit of pace. Nice easy catch in middle. Definitely not the start that Manipal Tigers would have liked.
Sprayed down the leg side, beats Goswami's outstretched left arm, and not quite the dream hat-trick ball, but the Manipal Tigers will take runs wherever they can. He's tried to give this a good crack, and it's just over the head of mid-on, and they finally pick up a boundary off the bat. Goes again, this time he picks up 6. This by the scruff of the neck. Shorter this time, helped on its way. And Pereira is now joining the boundary hitting party. Shorter this time, fielder comes in, takes the catch, 3 gone. De Silva, easy as you like, and Hamid has his third.
They just pulled the man back. De Silva takes a fantastic catch running it, making it look easy. Look at that celebration. 23 for 3, 2.2 overs. 5 off 6 balls for Angelo Pereira.
That's a glorious shot. He picks up 4 off the final ball. All power along the ground, no danger there. Slog sweep. Well, that's magnificent. 1 bounce 4. Goes reverse this time, and he picks up 6 hard, flat and long. Change of bowler, and welcome to the party. You're going to get hit for 6, very first ball.
Nice little loosener. Along the wicket into the middle of the bed. Just nice little drop kick.
This time finds the gap on the offside, and that brings up the 50 for the Manipal Tigers. And that's chipped up in the air, and that's gone very high. It's coming down with snow on it. Martin Guptill sets himself, can do no wrong today, and he takes the catch, and that breaks the partnership, and Gunaratne's cameo comes to an end.
Just held in there, a little bit through his shot. Nice high hands, jumped off it. 22 off 10 for Kulkarni.
And he's up and running, and he picks up 4 off his first delivery.
That's a fantastic start there from Dan Christian.
Abdulla has 1 more over. Off the edge, taken. Robbie Utapa will play no more part in this match, and the Tigers are being tamed here.
Razak just coming in. Elton Chikamura makes it look easy. Anytime. Robin Utapa, 17 off 10 deliveries, 55 for 5.
Not much to play with. Oh, that's close. Maybe just going down. Leg, no! Given out. I must say, at first glance, I thought it might have been sliding down. The umpire disagreed, and it's his opinion that mattered.
Razak close to the stump, skids on. I'll let you decide. But momentum is shifting. Ovis Pinar goes for a duck of 2 balls, 55 for 6 of 5.3 overs.
Might fancy taking on Abdulla. He does! Classic Tissera Pereira, straight into his work.
He doesn't need a second invitation. In the arc, TP goes downtown. It's probably the last recognised batsman, these two. Still a long way to go.
Change of pace, but it's picked by Christian. That goes all the way. Muscled over cover.
Rolling his fingers on it. Dan Christian just having to wait on it, just that little bit. But he showed his power there. And Manipal Tigers are going to need a little bit more.
In the slot. And in the gap, just. Boundary for Tissera Pereira. Full toss, high and handsome. That's the finish. It's 80 for 6. That's hit really hard, brutally hard. It goes right through extra cover. I wouldn't have fancied being in the way of that, to be honest. It's a full toss dispatched. It's a good period this for Manipal. It's a low full toss, but he's done well, Christian. And he's got another boundary. This time he just opened the face and guided that behind square. Into the pitch. Might be 4 more. It is! Tosses up. That's a great shot. Kept his shape perfectly, Tissera Pereira, and he just went with the spin to bring up the 100.
In the arc, Tissera Pereira is not going to miss out on them. As good a ball striker in world cricket when he was in his prime. The big man from Sri Lanka's.
And that's where he's bowled in that area. It's crushed for 4. Through cover. 50 partnership. Are these ominous signs now for the Southern superstars? He's so strong through that area. That's raced away. Dan Christian at the moment is putting on a clinic through the offside.
Got it!
Now he's miscued, chance. Taken eventually by Hamid Hassan. It bubbled out, didn't it? And Christian is living with himself.
He'll feel very aggrieved that he hasn't hit this for the maximum. He knew the minute he hit it. He didn't quite get it. And Hamid Hassan, a little bobble. Oh, third time lucky for Christian's gone from magnificent innings. I think the Tigers game is up 112 for 7.
Slower delivery, it's carved through the offside for 4. That's going to be 4 runs for Tissera Pereira. Bit of a freebie.
This time, lets go of his bat, and actually it's going to race for 4. So they're not pretty runs, but there's still 4 of them. Full toss, not got a hold of it. Fielder comes in off the boundary, takes the catch, and Yuri goes. De Silva has another catch. And that is 8 wickets down now for the Manipal Tigers.
Knee-high full toss from Karaya. High up on the bat. Straight to deep mid-wicket. Very, very, very comfortable catch. Taken 5 or 10 yards off the boundary. Tipped his cap. Trademark celebration. Manipal Tigers nearing the end. 129 for 8.
This time moves across, and that is quite some strike from the captain. 1 shot, 1 maximum.
This comes out the bat with his team in trouble. First ball straight out of the screws into the stands. That's gone 5 or 10 rows back. Absolutely gave the kitchen sink. And
Full toss, no ball, given the treatment.
you know, all of a sudden we're
Full toss again, and that could be even bigger. It's gone very high, and it's taken by none other than Martin Guptill, who is having a day to remember here in Surat.
we play here. Off the toe end of the bat, a lot of height, not much distance. Guptill steadies himself, takes it fairly comfortably there. Writing's on the wall for the Tigers, 145 for 9.
Got it!
He has a big strike, the call of catch it. Fielder comes in from long on, takes the catch, and that is the game. And that makes it 4 from 4 for the Superstars, the defending champions, Manipal Tigers. They have been well and truly beaten today, but we have seen such a match. Huge striking, and that man there, Shrivats Goswami, captaining this side, will be very, very happy with his side's performance today. And what a show they have given us, the men in blue. A real all-round performance with the ball for the Superstars after they were phenomenal with the bat. So they put up 194 for 7, guided by that incredible 68 off 29 from Guptill. The Manipal Tigers, for a moment, thought they might be back